Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great day. I have a bunch of videos I want to make for you guys. This is kind of the first time I've had to film in a few days, and I'm a little behind on things. The first video I'm going to make for you guys is hopefully the first one I'm going to post because it is definitely a little late. And that is my January 2015 favorites and not so favorites. This month was surprisingly pretty nail polish heavy. I guess not that surprisingly. And then I do have a few more not so favorites than I normally do, so I'm going to jump right on into this here. I'm going to start with my favorites. We'll start on a positive note. It's always fun to end on a negative note. I have been really into the two new Urban Decay Vice palettes. This is Vice 3. This is Vice LTD. I don't know if you can get Vice 3 anymore. Some stores might still have it. It might still be on urbandecay.com. This is a really good palette. This is my first Vice palette, and I'm kind of sad I missed out on the others. These are really good palettes. I do love all the eyeshadows in here. What was really nice is that these were all like 20 brand new shades, so even though I had other Urban Decay palettes, I don't own any of these shades. Well, I own one dupe now, but that's because I bought the limited edition palette. And if you are into color like I am, this is a great one, even though I'm not really wearing any color right now. And then the Vice Limited is kind of a, new favorite. I just recently got this from Ulta. I haven't even hauled this yet. This is going to be a haul video. And for, as limited as it launched on the Urban Decay website, I think this is actually pretty available right now from Ulta. Surprisingly, it's an Ulta exclusive product. And my Ulta still had a whole bunch of them. I'm sure other Ultas probably have a whole bunch of them. This is actually $2 cheaper than the Vice. It has 20 shades in here. 15 of them, I think, are... 2 of them are permanent. 5 or never before, 3 or 5 are never before seen. Everything else is from like other old Urban Decay palettes. Being a new collector of Urban Decay items, I don't own any of these palettes. The only dupe in here for me is Last Sin because it's in Vice 3. But this is a great palette. This one I'd recommend more if you're more into like neutral colors. My look today is from this palette. There's a lot of really great neutrally colors in here, so this is a really good one for that. Next favorite, I don't have the full size of this because the full size of this is like ridiculously expensive. But this is the Ahava Time to Shine Age Perfecting Hand Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 15. This I got a sample of. This is my other sample of it. I was saving it so I could show you guys. I wanted to buy the full size of this. This is available at Ulta. I think I got this sample from an Ulta order. But the full size is $32 of this hand cream, and I just have so much hand cream now. I don't really have the need or desire to spend $32 in a hand cream, but this stuff is really good. Like, it really moisturizes my hands. The SPF is really protecting, and I'm sad it's so expensive, but it's a really great hand cream. I really liked that. My next favorite is the Qtica Intensive Cuticle Balm. I have to look at my notes down here. This I also got at Ulta. This was on like super sale. I've been using this quite a bit. It had a safety seal on it. This is like a lanolin and glycerin kind of based cuticle balm. It has kind of like a weird powdery floral scent. I don't like powdery scents, but it goes away really quick, and the stuff is amazing. Qtica is kind of like the more expensive version of Zoya. I don't know if you can buy this from the Zoya Art of Beauty website. You might be able to. I got mine on sale for like $5. I think it was like 20 or something originally, and honestly, I think it's worth the 20. It absorbs really quickly into your nails, and it's super duper hydrating. So I was really digging this. Let's hold it right side up. Digging this for January. Next, I was really digging another Zoya product. Actually, these are the Zoya Quick Dry Drops. I have not had the best experience with Quick Dry Drops in the past. Most of my experiences have been through the Julep Quick Dry Drops, and the first ones I got of those, like, they were bad. Something was wrong with it. It was a weird color. It was like half full. It smells like lavender, which is a feature of it, not a like bad thing, but I just don't like that heavy lavender smell. And it just seemed to make my nails greasy but not dry, which is very frustrating. And then I had another bottle of the Julep Dry Drops, and it was a little bit better, but that one also like just didn't dry my nails. Like, my nails wouldn't dry at all after using it, and that's kind of the opposite of drying fast. But I gave these a try. I got these in a little mini kit from Zoya, and these work great. They are awesome. Like, they dry my nails in like 5 minutes flat. They don't leave my nails greasy. Like, they are greasy at first, but like it absorbs really quickly. It's not a big deal. And I also have the Cuticle ones of these as well. I got on sale at Ulta too, so I'm going to give those a try. I don't know how much the full size of this retails for, unfortunately, because I just have the little sample. Next is the OPI Glitter Off. I think I featured this in a favorites before, but this is definitely like one of my like have to have nail products, and I don't think OPI makes it anymore. Like, I haven't seen it like available for sale at full retail price anywhere. I got this bottle at Ulta when it first released, and it was like the last one there, and I was really excited to get it. And then I got another bottle on sale at Ulta, and that was the only other bottle I've ever seen in the wild of this polish. It's basically like a more expensive bottled version of like the Elmer's glue trick, where you put that, like, I think it's just straight up like watered down Elmer's glue on your nails, and you paint on your nail polish, and you can just peel it off so you don't have to worry about removing glitter polish. I love glitter polish. I hate taking it off. I hate getting like little glitter all over my hands, and it just really frustrates me. And I also like picking up my nail polish, which is really bad for your nails because it'll pull off the top of your nail bed and like your nail plate, and that weakens them. And this, you can pick it off to your heart's content without damage. So I really like it. This stuff's also really good. Like the glue trick is really good if you're allergic to latex, kind of like how I am. You can paint it around your cuticles. So you can do like water marbling, you can peel it off that way too. So really liking that. Another product I was really liking, again, continuing with the nails, this is Polish Pusher's Cuticle Oil. Polish Pusher is a local Minnesota independent nail polish maker company kind of thing. This is their cuticle oil. This bottle is $8.50. It's totally worth it. This stuff lasts me forever. I use about 3 drops per hand. It's very, very moisturizing, so you only really need like the 3 drops. I do it like once or twice a day. It's really hydrating. I think maintaining nail health is more important than having a really, really big like nail polish collection, even though I kind of do. Well, not that big, but I try and keep it edited. But it's like with makeup, like the healthier your skin is, the better your makeup will look regardless. If you have gross, like, just not cared for skin, no matter how much makeup you put on, it's not gonna look good. Same thing with your nails. Like, no matter like if you have like Chanel nail polish on or like the Louis Vuitton one on, it's not gonna look nice if your nails aren't well taken care of. So I think it's important to take care of your nails. I think it's worth it. I got unscented. You can add scents to them, but I just unscented because I wear like scented hand creams. And then finally, my final favorite, this is the Don Gato Solid Perfume from Darling Clandestien. I don't know how to say it. I think that's how you say it. It's an indie fragrance company on Etsy. They make a lot of really interesting sounding fragrances, but this one attracted me because of the description, and just smelling it just makes me so happy. It's supposed to be reminiscent of that smell when you pick up a cat, you stick your face in the cat's fur, and you take a big sniff, and it's clean and warm, and it smells like a kitty, and it's amazing, and I'm so happy. Ooh, I almost dropped it. I was able to get it in a fragrance form, so now I can just open it and sniff it. It actually smells really good worn, too. Like, I tell people, like, I smell like a cat, and then they make them smell me, and they're like, you smell really good. I'm like, yeah, I smell like a really good smelling cat, and it's so nice, and it'll last a really long time. And the beeswax, yeah, it's in pure beeswax, sweet almond, rice bran, and grapeseed oils. And the beeswax is actually from another independent like beekeeping company, so that's really, really cool. So I was really, really happy to snag this. I don't know if, sorry, my nose is like really bugging me today. For some reason, ever since I got it pierced, like when I'm outside and walking, I think it gets really cold and like freezes or something, because this side of my nose tends to water, like not water, but run way more than this side, and it's actually kind of bugging me. But I don't know if this is still available. You can definitely convo the shop owner to see if she's making more of it, but this stuff is amazing. And Darling Clandestien, this is a really great company. Like, I only put this one order in, but everything arrived adorably packaged. This is an amazing perfume. It's well made. I just am very, very happy with it. So on that really positive note, let's move on to my not so faves. This one also has some nail stuff in it. This was the month of nails, I guess. This is the Beauty Secrets Nail Polish Corrector Pen. I purchased this from Sally Beauty Supply because I've had good experience with the Beauty Secrets brand before. Like, they make some pretty good stuff. Like, the nail polish remover is pretty good and things like that. So I figured, like, instead of my $8 OPI pen, why not give this one a try? And it is not good. It does not remove polish. It's not a good pen. Like, I'd say save up the $1.99 or the $2 and go buy the OPI $8 one, because A, that thing's lasting me forever, and B, it's better. So this is a dud. This is not unexpected dud, this next one. These are the Ulta Holiday Cookie Face and Body Wipes. These you definitely can't buy anymore. This is when they did like their holiday 5 for $5 promo, so That's how old these are. I use like one or two. I only use like face wipes to wipe off swatches when I do videos mostly. I don't actually use them to clean my face. Like, they don't work for me and I don't like how they feel. I have yet to find one that like actually will do anything for me. The only ones that really did something for me were the Kat Von D ones. I actually kind of like those, but those are too expensive to really invest in like as a daily makeup cleansing thing. But these just, they smelled gross. They don't do anything good cleanup wise, and I didn't really expect much for $1. So just maybe next year avoid those, or avoid that scent. Like if there's a different scent, maybe it's a little bit better. Next dislike, this is all kind of rubbed off because it was in my shower. It's empty now, but this is the Boscia, I don't know, I'm going to show you this blank bottle. Boscia Tsubaki Gel Oil Cleanser. I was really excited to give this a try. I was kind of curious about the Boscia Tsubaki Gel Oil line. It sounded really intriguing. So this is a 100-point perk, and it just, I don't know, like I was excited about the idea of a gel oil cleanser because I love oil cleansers, and the idea of a gel oil, like it kind of sounded like a fun mix between a normal cleanser and an oil cleanser, and it kind of just didn't do what I like either type of cleanser to do for me. I think it smelled okay though. It's kind of a sweet floral. I mean, it's not bad, but it just, I don't know if I just used it incorrectly. Like I tried to follow the directions in the back. I might have used too much because I'm kind of more used to oil and how you have to use kind of a little bit more oil than regular cleansers. So maybe if I used less, it didn't really like clean off any of my makeup as well as like my Dermalogica oil does, or any of the other oils I've used. Or any of the other cleansers I've used. So I just was not happy with that. So I'm definitely not going to buy the full size of that. This is the Rouge, Bunny Rouge, what is it called? Just lip gloss? I have notes. I think I mentioned I have notes. I'm reading them. And Smother Me With Kisses. This was from a Blush Mystery Beauty box. This is actually a nice lip gloss. I did like this lip gloss. It's a very pretty color too. The only problem is I don't know if I just didn't notice it the first couple times I wore it, or if it's just going really bad, but there is a really strong, fake, nasty rose scent to this. Yeah, like I put it on at work one day and I was like, this is terrible. This needs to get off my mouth right now. And it's just like this really like I ate perfume kind of taste and smell. So I don't know if this just went off or if it had that scent and it just, I didn't notice it and it got stronger or something. But I mean, it's a great product, pretty color, but that scent is nasty. So that is not fave. My other, well, continuing on, I have two more not faves. This is the Zoya Matte Top Coat. Again, I got this in like a little kit. I don't know if this is like just a dud because it's a mini or if it's old. I don't know how this compares to the full size of this product because I've never used the full size of this product. But this matte top coat is not very good. It did not mattify. Like I had to do like 2 coats of it to get a nice matte effect. And like my Julep one I think works way better than this. I have a couple other matte top coats I'm going to try, but this did not make me happy. And then finally, this one technically, I used it yesterday, so the 1st. So it's kind of February, but I didn't want to wait till the end of February to talk about it because I want to get rid of it as soon as I can. This is Julep Korin. If you guys watched my nail polish clean out video, you'll remember that it was between Korin and like LVX Midori as my like one lime green nail polish. I might go dig out LVX and keep that as my lime green because I'm definitely getting rid of this one. This stained my nails like really bad, like to the point like it made me really upset, and I had to like do like baking soda and I buffed them, and they're a little bit better now, but they're still yellow, so I'm gonna have to buff them again, you know, when they like grow out a little bit more. But it's just what it looks like. I mean, it's a pretty lime green, like it's a pretty color, but I used a base coat and everything. Like I used a base coat, it was on my nails for like less than 12 hours, like probably like 8-10 hours at the most, and it stained really bad. So getting rid of that one, I think that might be though just like an implication of like a yellowy lime greeny kind of polish. So if you guys know like this color in like a brand or like a formula that will not stain my nails, please let me know. Alright, so that is my faves and not so faves for the month of January 2015. I'm sorry this is a little late. Hopefully I get this up today, so it's only a couple days late. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know I really like favorites and not so favorites. I tend to like the not so favorites part more. For some reason they just really amuse me. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much.